the senior class. You have a couple of them in the Learning Center. How do you feel about them, the few that you do have?
I mean, feel good. They started off rough kids. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. They were pretty rough. They thought they could do whatever they want, but then after showing them the way to act mature in class and the life skills that they're gonna need, this is one of my prime examples right here. Nomar, thinking he's slick. They become some of the greatest kids that I've actually had between this year and last year. They are definitely some of the greatest kids I've had, and I'm proud of them.
You haven't been able to obviously yes we're in our classrooms, but from this what you've seen of us, how do you take of the rest of the class?
What do I say from the rest of y'all? Y'all have a lot of potential, and I feel like you guys can use that potential to progress in your lives the way that you're supposed to. And I actually want you guys to do it, because whenever I helped you guys plan your outings, or I helped you guys plan your finances, you guys took that into account and made it work. So I know that you guys can do that as a group. I know you can also do it individually. So my take on you guys is, you guys are a bunch of great kids, and you got this.
That's amazing. Thank you. Very awesome. Next senior class. They're a rowdy bunch. You're a rowdy bunch, but who are you looking forward to teaching? If you have anyone in particular, and if not, then just tell me how you feel about the class in general.
The class in general, they have potential. They just need a little bit of molding. But the ones I'm particularly interested are the ones that are in my classroom, which is going to be Joshua and Jeremy. So I'm really, really putting in that elbow grease to try and get them where they need to be for next year.
You have any final words to our current seniors and to the seniors of the future?
Thank you. The only words I do have to say is, don't hesitate. If you feel like it's the right thing to do, do it. Do not stop yourselves short, because life doesn't stop when you guys stop. Life keeps going. And you got to be able to roll with the punches, and you got to be able to roll with everything that happens no matter what. Continue looking forward, and don't worry about what's past, because what's past is already done. Focus on what you could change, which is the future.
Amazing advice. Thank you, Mr. Cuevas.
You're welcome.
Always an honor to talk to you.
Likewise. You take it easy, bro.
All right, you too. Who dropped the spaghetti? What? So we dropped the spaghetti. Literally.
Where?
Are you blind?
I am blind.
What? Oh!
Come on, Lopez, you gotta smile.
So we're doing
Like
an
the
interview.
kids and the dying cells in their eyes. Mr. Lopez.
I think Asha was going to take care of that.
Yeah, but I know she
Go ask her. She said no, you can.
So, Mr. Lopez, everyone's favorite straw hat.
Yes.
So, you didn't teach the seniors this year, unfortunately.
No, very unfortunate.
But, you did get to see us. You get to see a lot of us. So, what's your general feeling of the class?
The class as a whole?
As a whole.
It like what?
Like from what you've seen of us, you went on basically all of our trips. So.
I did. Okay. Well, you guys are a fun class. You guys are very different, every single one of you,
Yeah.
which is a little weird because you think you would have like the same type of class, but no. So you're all different, but you're all pretty fun. You guys know how to have a good time, which is a good thing. I think you guys are gonna enjoy college a lot, but growing up is gonna suck, because that's what growing up is sometimes. It has its sucky parts, but I think you guys are more than capable of it. But you guys are fun. You guys were a fun class. I don't know if that's fun as my 8th grade class, but
Oh, dang competition. Wow. Any particular students you want to mention about, talk about?
students I want to talk about. Let's see. I had a great time talking to Omar about Star Wars when he first came to the school. I remember those conversations. Good stuff. I enjoyed talking to you and Richard about different animes and things like that. That was fun. I enjoyed seeing some of the students that I saw as little children start growing up and graduate. Yeah, I used to see Charlize ride her bicycle with little, what are those called? training wheels because she couldn't ride a real bicycle yet. So that was great. She would ride it to school with her dad, and it was funny. I was very young back then, but I was like, oh my gosh, look at that kid. He's had a hard time. Mia as well. Mia also growing up. So it was good seeing, you know, a lot of you guys grow up, a lot of you guys grow out of things, grow into new things, slowly become the little young adult versions of yourselves that you are now. Yeah.
Thank you. So, any advice to the class as a whole and for the future seniors?
Yes. For the class as a whole, enjoy your time growing up. Definitely have fun. Learn to prioritize. That's the biggest thing in growing up, is learning to prioritize. So prioritize your stuff. Have fun. And, you know, if you keep God at the center of all these things, everything should go just as planned.
Good. Any advice for future seniors?
For future seniors, probably the same thing. We got to see where the world's going to be for these future seniors. Because it definitely switched up for you guys with this whole craziness going on. You guys skipped a couple of your high school years with that. So it's definitely a whole different experience. So we got to see where the world takes them. But, you know, everyone has their own experience, which is fun.
And any last words to the seniors?
I'm going to miss talking to you guys about all these different stuff that we talked about. It was definitely fun. So I'm going to miss you guys. But I can't wait to see where you guys are 5-10 years from now.
Awesome. It's always an honor to talk to you.
Honor to have you guys here. Thank you so much.
See ya.
Hello, Mr. G, my amazing teacher, my third father. I would like to ask you some questions.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I would like to answer your
All
questions.
right. So, you know, as senior class is going, right? I'm just gonna ask you a few questions. So I want to know how did you feel about some of the students that are now seniors that came here before? Like, you know, what is like? How do you feel about them? Like,
They're
you know,
not seniors that came here before.
no. How do you feel about the seniors now? Like when they first came here?
When they first got here?
Yeah.
I thought they were a little off track, but they were able to bounce back. That's why they're seniors now, because they were able to,
Yeah.
you know.
I remember back in 7th grade, you know.
You're messing me up.
The memories.
I'm trying to do the serious thing.
Yeah. So, you know, what are your favorite memories with like some of the students? Like mostly all of them.
Oh, I don't know, man. I have a lot of memories. One of them was No More getting in trouble every minute of his life. I would make sure that he paid for it. No More, you know how it goes. If you do the crime, you got to do the time. But aside from that, I mean, there were so many memories, man. I wouldn't be able to recall all of them. But I'll tell you, it's all about building, you know, and that's what we do. We build life for the future. And all these kids that are here now, I mean, I love them. And now that they're seniors, I love them even more because they were able to stay with us throughout the test of time, and they were able to actually succeed. So I'm very, very proud of you guys. I love you guys very much. God bless you guys.